South Africa is considered to be the rape capital of the world, with 10,818 rape cases reported in the first quarter of 2022. The rate at which women are killed by intimate partners in this country is 5 times higher than the global average. The Thuthuzela Care Centre stands as a beacon of hope on the Cape Flats, serving as one of South Africa's one-stop facilities dedicated to providing comprehensive support for victims of rape and gender-based violence.
The concept is that it is a one-stop centre for people that have been sexually violated.
3 months shy of my 16th birthday, I was gang raped and my best friend murdered. And as a survivor of such a heinous act or rape, I was not afforded the opportunity to receive services such as this.
Anybody that visits this facility, when you walk in here, you will have an experience of lightness, you have an experience of space.
The high ceilings even added, because one of the things I suffered from claustrophobia for a long time, and then walking into the center, the friendliness, the colors, the light, that added so much difference,
Operating within the Heiderveld Community Health Centre, the TCC plays a pivotal role in transforming the experiences of survivors by offering social, psychological, medical, and legal services. As we take a step inside, we will show you how the facility is designed and how Thuthuzela centres go beyond the basics. Survivors, often from disadvantaged areas, find comprehensive services here. Representatives from key stakeholders will also share insights into their roles.
So our involvement here is to make sure that there's coordination within the departments that are working here. There is smooth running of the center. There is compliance to the blueprint and the site protocols. And above all, there is care that is given to the survivor at all times, fair to everyone.
So on arrival, a client will arrive at this facility. There's a reception desk, and at the reception desk there will be someone from Rape Crisis that will receive them and will then inform the first responder that we have a client that has arrived.
We provide a 24-hour service, and the way in which we do that is to provide first responders at the site.
My role as the first responder is to meet the client, greet the client, and also do containment with the client.
That point of in between the incident and the medical examination is to contain the person so that the person is more relaxed and more prepared to know what is about to happen to them.
So then the third person they will see is then our nurse. They will do a HIV test, a rapid test, they'll do a syphilis rapid test and a pregnancy test if indicated. They also take the height and the weight of the patient, and they do other basic observations like the pulse, blood pressure, temperature, so on.
From there, a client goes to the forensic examiner, where the forensic examination takes place.
When the patient comes, she comes with a crime kit. When she comes with the police, I will use the crime kit, first take the history of what happened.
And that notes will stay in the folder of the hospital. It does not go to court.
So I will do the examination and take all the relevant swabs that I need to take from the patient, and then close the kit, and then call the investigating officer who will be outside.
After that, a client will be offered the opportunity to shower, and then also if clothing has been taken, they will also provide them with a comfort pack.
In the comfort pack, we've got soap and face cloth.
You can find a toy in there, a suitable toy for whether it's a boy or a girl, and there will be resource material in that they could use once they leave the centre.
By then, SAPS would have been informed, and the FCS unit from SAPS will come out and do the statement taking. The victim assistant officer is the last person to see the client.
We know that when a survivor comes through our centre and through our doors, that a journey doesn't end here, and this is only the start of a journey. And also we are a point of contact for the survivor, because going through the criminal justice system can be very scary, it can be very intimidating. That is why we have a database where we feed information to the court and the court feeds information back to the Thuthuzela Care Centre. We are that link, we link our survivors to the relevant service providers. So that is our role on a daily basis, to make sure that the survivor is supported holistically.
What is really shocking about, these facilities is the number of children that we see. So this is why at this facility we made specific provision for a kids room, so that kids, while they are waiting for services to be provided, that they can sit in the kids room and play with toys.
So not all the Thuthuzela Care Centres have a one-way mirror, but the one-way mirror allows the social worker to be able to observe the client, and so it does mean that if it's a child, the child will then be able to play in a safe setting. One is able to use and see what the child or the person is, how they've been affected or what they're playing with, or drawings, and then being able to use that in the therapeutic sense with the client.
The CCTV room will assist a lot to take the anxiety from the children also when they have to testify, because now they're not being expected to go to court, where court, everyone looks at it as a scary place. They're going to be testifying in a safe space, in a room where there's toys, there's comfort around them.
After the person leaves the centre, they are also then able to access the services again. Or what we also do is having a referral system and a referral pathway for a survivor to go to other services or to other organisations who might be able to assist.
Our victims know that they can come back anytime if they want help, or if they're not sure, if something happened, if they want advice. We do not turn people away.
When you know that you are helping someone, at the end of the day, you are putting a smile to someone who came crying. It's our goal, because I need to know that I've restored that person's dignity. I've made that person see beyond what she came here for, that there is still a purpose to live.
Are we supposed to be excited about the Rape Care Centre? I guess not. However, I know that it's for the survivors. This is a huge plus. So thank you to Thuthuzela Care Centre and all the stakeholders and everybody that was involved in the design and implementation of the centre.
This project would not have been possible without the careful collaboration from all stakeholders, with the collective vision shared to help gender-based violence victims.